It is a very special recruiting roundup at Venezia's Pizzeria on Guadalupe and Ellsworth. I'm Jordan Ham, joined by Higley tight end Alex Lyons. Alex, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So it's been a busy senior year for you on the field, in recruiting, in the classroom. So much going on for you. Just how would you recount what this senior season was like for you, especially after having to sit out all of junior year?
It was super exciting to get back on the field. It was definitely a long junior year, but I feel like we did pretty good, and so I was really happy with the way things went.
Having that year away, how were you still able to improve yourself both physically and mentally?
So I just couldn't play, but I was still practicing with the team, so I was still lifting, conditioning, practicing, so I was still getting better, but I just really couldn't go out and prove it, if that makes sense.
With BYU, what was the big takeaway from that visit?
So I really liked the environment. It was really like a family atmosphere. I thought I could fit in pretty well, and I really like the way they use their tight ends. They do a lot in their offense with them. And I liked Coach Grimes, the OC, the tight ends coach, Coach Clark. I really felt like I bonded with them, and they can help me be a better player and a better person.
Boise State has also been very successful recruiting Arizona. I know that they're bringing in a new offensive coordinator, so with that visit, that could be coming up. What do you want to learn about this program and get kind of up close and personal with them?
So they're definitely a very good program. They've used their tight ends. So I'm just going to kind of get a feel for the city and then talk with the OC and kind of see kind of the plays they're running and how they're trying to utilize them as well.
When you talk to these college coaches, what sort of feedback do they give on your game? What do they like? What do they want to see more out of? What sort of questions do they have?
They love my blocking. I think that's a big thing because I think there's a lot of guys that can go and catch balls, but not a lot of guys who can do both. And so that's one thing they've really applauded me for. I still have a lot of room to grow, but that's one thing that they're very impressed with this season.
All right, that's Alex Lyons, Higley tight end. It's going to be a busy couple of weeks for him moving forward as we inch closer to signing day in February. Once again, this is the Recruiting Roundup brought to you by Venezia's Pizzeria.